Cam Nicholls. Are we still ripped, durianrider? Yes, we're still ripped. Lean, weight matters. Weight matters. Cam Nicholls. Road Cycling Academy. Him and Neil putting out some truth bombs and the bike fit stuff out there. Let me look at this, man. I'm just a raw video, straight up. If you appreciate the realness in this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want fake stuff, give it a thumbs down. My video here. This is, anyway, so we're on Cam's channel here, Cam Nicholls. There's a video called "This is a Big Problem with Today's Bike Industry," and I agree with Cam on this one. And I got to jump in there to defend him because there's some Dunning-Krugers in the comments section. One is this guy here's like, Hi there. I'm normally really like your videos, but unfortunately I found this one to be too disappointing. I don't mean to be rude, but I think I was sending a bad message here for beginner racers and riders, and yourself becoming a victim of marketing hype. Defining an 8 kilo plus bike as a brick is arbitrary, and I suspect simply the result of when you started riding. Weight is relative. Bro, zip it, man. Zip it. Alright? An 8 kilo road bike is a fucking brick, man. Alright? I guarantee this bro hasn't been riding as long as Cam has been riding, or as long as I've been riding. I've never had a driver's license. I'm on the bike every single day. What's this going on here? You know what I mean? E-bike, road bike, whatever. I'm riding every single day. I'm on 2 wheels, man. I ride to the airport. I trap my bike on the plane. I'm riding, man. I've got the cash to buy whatever I want. I've got over 60 high-end bikes. I've got so many S-Works bikes, I don't even know how many I've got. Yeah, arrogant. I'm just saying. I ride all the bikes, man. I work on bikes every single day. If someone comes up to me on the street and says, hey, durianrider, my rim brake bike, can you just give me a quick tune-up, mate? Give us Alan Key, boom, let's go. No worries, I'll do it in Rundle Mall. I'll do it at top of Norton Summit, whatever. You got a rim brake, you need a brake adjustment, boom, boom. It's just easy. Disc brakes, I'm like, Google Maps, this is your local bike shop. They can look after you. You know, so, and I can work at disc brakes, but I cannot be faff, boys and girls. Okay, so this guy's saying 8 kilos. 8 kilos of brick, man. You get an 8 kilo disc brake bike, give it to a noob, and you give him a 6.6 kilo rim brake whip, like a Tarmac SL1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rim brake, sub 7 kilo. Man, that's a nice bike to ride, all right? Versus an 8 kilo brick disc brake. There is a night and day difference, man. Now, can you still win the Tour de France on an 8 kilo bike? Yeah. Does it feel as good? Fuck no, man. It's a fucking brick. Could I get on an 8 kilo brick and outride most people, 99% of people? Yeah. But it ain't going to feel as good as on my Scott Addict or my Tarmac rim brake bike. 6.6 kilos, sub 7 kilo ideally. It just matters, man. The feeling matters. All right? Someone said, ignore your feelings. That doesn't matter. Nah. I like to feel fast on the bike. Okay? I like to feel that, man. Like, I like that responsiveness, man. Okay? I got a vasectomy so I can go balls deep. I ain't wearing, some people, they're pulling out. What? Some people are riding 8 kilo disc brake bikes and enjoying that. Cool. If that works for you, that works for you. But please, just try one of these rim brake whips, man. It's freaking awesome, bro. All right? It is my SL2 Tarmac. So stiff in the front end. The bottom bracket, designed for drug taking. My SLA S-Works thing, designed for dentists with an FTP of 117. Keto dentists. Keto barristers, alright? It's noodly. It's flexy. It's like flimsy. And you want to adjust the bar angle? Good luck. It's just poorly designed ergonomically, aerodynamically, and the heavy winds, you're just getting blown around because the rotors are grabbing. Go and ride your disc brake bike on a really gale force wind day. Alright? And then get your rim brake bike, just do like a 20-minute loop, same weather condition, and then you go, wow, my God, this is why durianrider's jumping up and down, just checking his fist at the sky. Rim brakes for the win. 8 kilo bike is a fucking brick, man. Doesn't mean you shouldn't ride it. You ride a fucking 80 kilo bike if you want, okay? I'm just saying, if you want the best experience, man, nothing beats that carbon fiber sub 7 kilo bike. Rim brake, it just fucking goes, man. And they're so cheap. This wheel, someone gave me a wheel the other day. Alright? Someone gave me a wheel. I bought some other stuff from them. Like, hey, can you use a front wheel? I don't have the matching rear. So yeah, I can use it. This is Serum SL. A clincher. Rim brake. This was used in the Tour de France. This exact model, clincher, was using the Tour de France. Paris-Roubaix riders use these. Okay? Still going strong 20 years later, man. Good luck chewing the spokes. They're probably corroded, but it's still true. This is free. Okay? How much will they retail at on the Facebook marketplace? You expect to pay $20 to $100 Australian for a wheel in CMSL in good condition. How much does a durianrider cost you? What's that? Yeah, exactly. People are like, oh, you wear your rims out. I've worn out. How many rims have I worn out in my lifetime? One rim? Surely there's two. I can't remember. In all the hundreds of thousands of kilometers I've ridden, this is weird, but I've only worn out one rim. How does that work? Okay? I wore it so fucking hard that the braking surface pigtailed up and the tyre almost popped off. I caught it in time. Who's wearing out rims? I fucking ain't. You know what I mean? Unless you're riding on the mud, then yeah, I get that. That'll wear shit out quick. But you know, on the road, man, you're wearing out rims? Like, what? Good for you. You're doing a lot of Ks. Wicked. But man, rims are cheap now. Rims are free. Rims are free. They're giving away Tour de France wheels now. Facebook Marketplace. Okay? Yeah, some people will like try and sell this for $800 and dreaming. You know what I mean? But reality, if you know, you know. Just like these tyres, man. People are like, I run tubeless. I don't run tubeless on the road. That's not the faff. This is a specialized Armadillo Elite. 28 mil. All right? Really good tyre. I'll put this on people's bikes if they don't want to worry about flat tyres. Could you still get a puncture? Yeah. But in almost 20 years. 20 years? Yeah. 20 years. Damn. 22 years I've been running Armadillos. 23 years. Time goes. 23 years I've been using Armadillos. I've had one puncture. And that was in California there. A nail went straight through. Went through the tyre and the rim. So it's going for anything. Armadillos. Don't get flat tyres. Armadillos. And the Elites, man. They're pretty fast. Just saying. But $20. $20 fucking dollars. Because it's not tubeless. It's not tubeless. And the Kruger crew, I mean, I love tubeless on my mountain bike and gravel bike, but for road, nah, too much faff. But now things that aren't tubeless are worth peanuts, okay? So it's never been a better time to get a really nice bike for peanuts, man. And they're going to be secondhand. It's going to be secondhand most likely. So Cam, boom, good on you, mate. Don't worry about these Dunning-Kruger noobs, man. They mean well. They're sincere, but they're sincerely wrong. They don't have the experience you have. They don't experience I have. You know, they're just caught up. They've gone to the 99 bikes. They've bought a $10,000 bike. It's got disc brakes. It cost them $300 to get a headset, re-grease, and all that stuff, literally. Or they bought an S-Works SL8 or whatever. Or their mum bought it for them. And they're like, it's like, come on. So this is a really interesting time in this industry where noobs are fucking it up for themselves. Because they won't listen to old hats like us who are getting the results. We're lean, we're fit. We're knocking on 50 years of age. So noobs out there, how many bikes have you ridden? Oh, I've ridden a lot. 5's not a lot, bro. Okay? You know? So I've got more bikes in my bathroom than you've ridden in your life. Just saying. And I sound arrogant. I sound like a douchebag. But realistically, I want people addicted to cycling. And I see it, man. I've seen these kids out there like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And when these rim brake bikes were like fucking so light. And kids just get addicted to it, man. Get on Strava, get a power man, just fucking spinning the shit out, just guzzling fucking sugar, ripping it up. People getting world tour contracts, just getting addicted to fucking, you know, spinning cadence sugar. How many pro riders, world tour riders have messaged me, hey man, like, I became a pro because I was just watching your shit. We go out and we get a power meter, get on Strava, we just guzzle sugar and just go and hit climbs. And then we got to, you know, and then start racing and go world tour contracts and shit. So many riders have contacted me over the years, tell me that story. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But riders today, you know what I mean? What do you want to get a nice bike that motivates you to ride? You got to spend $20,000 Australian, 20 grand. The best road bike on the market in the bike shops today is the SL8 S-Works. It's the lightest, it's the stiffest, it's the, you know, it's the feels the best of all the disc brake bikes I've ridden. It does. It's an amazing bike for disc brakes, but it's still piss poor shit brick compared to the SL2 from 2008. It just is. Okay. So today you got to spend $20,000 to get if you want to get a brand new bike from the local dealer or a Trek Madonna or something. They're a bit average, but you know you got to spend big bucks to get something that's sort of okay. But you can spend $1,000 or maybe $500 Aussie USD and get like an SL2 tarmac or an SL3, 4, 5, 6 even maybe. They're getting Dirt cheap, man. Dirt cheap. I buy bikes, I broker for bikes all around the world. England, USA, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, etc. Bikes, rim brake bike stuff is fucking dirt cheap. I've got a coaching group and I help people get deals. durianrider.com if you know, you know. So anyone else says, well, there's no cheap bikes in England. Yes, there is. You know how many stolen bikes hit the market and they dilute the price right down. Okay? I'm not saying you should buy stolen stuff. I'm just saying shit's cheap in the UK. If you know, you know. Stuff sells a pound. Because who's buying rim brake stuff in 2025? Who's buying it? Clowns like me. But we know how cheap it goes for. So we're paying market value for it. We ain't paying the dreamers what they want. So remember that, people. Anyway, just shout out there to Cam. And I had to make this video because it's important. Guys like Cam get the support, okay? You can't let influencers who are trying to speak some truth get bullied by fucking noobs out there who won't be cycling in a couple of years' time anyway. Well, I ride a bike, but it was very expensive, and it was like, you know, and I wear all dark kit, and I had too many close calls in the traffic. I just got to ride. I'll do golf now. I'll do golf. You know, these people aren't going to be riding in a couple of years' time. But they're the ones who fuck it up, man. They can't build shit. Anyway, I'm getting a bit personal. Anyway, just saying, Cam deserves some credit. He deserves some support. Get on there and help combat these sincere but sincerely wrong noobs who are afflicted by Dunning-Kruger, who can't strip down a bike and rebuild it with their eyes closed, and who haven't worked in bike shops like, you know, we have, etc., etc., etc. Okay, this is just the deal, man. Road disc is an absolute fucking faff. Getting you fit, changing stems with one-piece bike. What the fuck is that shit, man? What the fuck is that shit? Okay? Excuse the French, but being real, all right? If you want the best road bike experience, sub 7 kilos, rim brakes, Dura Ace, SRAM Red, SRAM Force, DR2, E-Tap, bit slow. But yeah, you get that responsive shifting. You get some Raval rim brake carbon wheels, some CLX 32s, or some DT Swiss Monstrasse rails. They're fucking sick, man. You know, and just you get on that shit. Or if you're a brand new beginner, you don't want a super light bike because if you crack it, you crash it and all that stuff. They get a Trekker ALR or like a Cannondale and those CAD ones with Dura-Ace and stuff like that. It's still, you know, not sub 7 kilos, but getting close. But it's an alloy frame, still fucking good, man. You know, and then cut your teeth on that. And then after a year or two, get your fucking lightweight shit, you know. But you're just going to a bike shop today and buying these disc brake bikes. I see noobs buying them, man. I ride past people. I mean, man, that bike must fucking suck to ride, man. It just does not motivate you to fucking go hard, man. It does not motivate you to go hard. It just doesn't, you know. There's just something that triggers the brain, man. When you hit, it's like some, you know, some. I'm hyped, man. I got no stims in my system right now, by the way. I'm talking like a cracky, but I'm full natty bro. It's not easy. You put these shoes on anybody who can walk. These Adios Pros, they've got these carbon things and these rods in here. And you put these on someone's feet, and they're like, oh. Something changes in the brain, okay? Well, I'm not a pro marathon, I don't need these. Just put them on your fucking feet and go for a little trot, go for a little walk. And you'll be like, oh, well, this feels pretty good. Right? These shit motivate you to run or walk faster, just get more active. A sub 7 kilo bike, these lightweight fuckers, the rim brake things, they just motivate you to go, let's go do some hills. Strava, what's that? Let's go download it. Get power, let's go. Let's sugar up, let's go. It clicks something in the brain because it feels good. It feels better, right? Just like a good saddle motivates you to ride more. A shit saddle, it's like you can't ride. Like a physique Arione, oh my God, I ain't riding a bike if I had to ride one of those. So that's the thing. So the kilo makes a fucking difference in the feel, and how you feel is what you focus on. What you focus on creates your emotions, creates your action, creates your end result. Bike weight fucking matters, man. You want it to feel really fucking nice, man. You know, focus creates meaning, creates emotions, creates decisions, creates results. Okay, and that sub 7 kilo bike, it's not a brick. A brick is what they put out there. It's almost like there's a conspiracy going out there. These bikes ride like shit. These are the latest bikes, like the latest Cannondale or the latest Trek or the latest Specialized or any of these brands. All right, and I got people who work in the bike shop. I got friends who work in bike shops. They sell these brands. I feel a bit like shit talking, trashing the brands, but they agree with me off camera. But they don't ride as fucking good as the models previously. The rim brake version. Like the best Super 6 today is shit compared to the Super 6 from 2011. It's just shit to ride, okay? And it's crazy shit to work on, and getting your bike fit dialed, good luck. Good luck with that. So it just, so we're destroying the bike industry with these super fragile bikes, stupidly expensive, stupidly hard to work on, impossible to get a dialed in bike fit. What are we doing? In the name of fucking what? Disc brakes? Who the fuck needs disc brakes on a fucking road bike, man? I fucking don't. Like, a Durace caliper isn't good enough for you? With like a good quality pad and setup like that is good enough for you, man. Okay? If that doesn't control your fucking speed, then eat some fucking carbs. Alright? So you're not in ketosis on the downhill. Oh! You know what I mean? Fucking hell. You need a hydro brakes to control the road. Fucking dude, get some skills to pay the bills, brother. Anyway, that's the rant. That's the rave, man. It's like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing out there? What are we doing with cycling? These bikes are shit. And just environmentally, man. In the World Tour, these bikes getting crashed in the Giro. One-piece carb bars in the fucking bin. Just, you know what I mean? And imagine all that, like, the night time, the mechanics start until 3 a.m. Putting these hydro. What are you doing tonight, Roger? Oh, well, last Giro when we did rim brakes, I was getting my dick sucked by some local chicks on Bumble. Tonight, I'm running fucking hydro cables for this bullshit one-piece bar stem combos. Yeah, I'm doing that too. Fucking hell, it sucks. Maybe we'll get the girls to come in tonight. And maybe not. Anyway, you know what I mean? That's the deal. The mechanics get fucked up. It's shit, man. Who wants to be routing hydro cables? What the fuck is that, man? What is that? What are we doing to bike mechanics out there? How much do we hate bike mechanics? Hey, can you route some hydro cables for these stupid bars? Actually, my stem's a bit short. Oh, what's $2,000 to get an Envy bar stem combo again? Yeah, I'll pay that. I'm a lawyer. Just, what the fuck? What's going on, man? Seriously, what the fuck is going on? It's absolute bullshit. Anyway, give Cam some support. He needs it. Give any of the influencers out there who are speaking facts about these brick bikes, man. All right? It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, like, what the fuck? And bike brands. Sinyard, what the fuck are you doing? Where's your good bike, Sinyard? Mike! Wait, wake up, Mikey boy. Seriously, what the fuck has happened to Specialized? Where the fuck is the quality, nice riding road bikes, Mike? The Roubaix was a fucking wicked bike. Now you chuck disc brakes on and a head shock shit that gets rattly in a few rides. What the fuck is that? Like, the Roubaix is like body positive + size model now. The Roubaix SL4 was like is a sick bike, man. Rim brakes, just till today. It's just like the bottom bracket, the head, the stiffness, the torsional rigidity. It's fucking amazing. It's a bike you ride and you remember what that feels like. It feels fucking good, right? It's like your first time with a tight chick. You have a good memory, bro. If you know, you know. And then the tarmac. What the fuck you done, Mike, to that? The tarmac SL8. What is that crap? Seriously. You mean? Specialized started this bullshit. Pan Sagan was €1 million to ride. Was it 2018 Tour? Ride just disc brakes for the hubbards out there to get Jude up about. So, you know, it's crazy how this influence thing works, man. It's crazy. But Mike, the tarmac's dead. Roubaix's dead. I walk into bike shops now only today to say g'day to crew who I know, or maybe to ask some tips or something about some wheel adjustment or whatever. I walk straight past the bikes. I used to spend so much time in bike shops, just looking around and picking shit up. I saw Shram Red Cannondale and Sally. I'm like, you know, I don't look at bikes anymore. I'm just disappointed. I'm like, oh my god, that's a Madone. Oh fucking hell. That's a Super 6. Fuck, that's a Sevilla. That's an R5. What the fuck is that? It's a gravel bike. It's not an R5. What's this? That's a tarmac. It's like a fucking crux. Who put disc brakes on the tarmac? It's fire them. Fucking hell, man. You know what I mean? We put all this effort into being ripped and lean and feeling fast, and we're adding weight to our bikes we don't need to do at the expense of the environment, expense of ride quality, expense of safety. Disc brakes are dangerous as fuck. Look at the Giro. People just grab brakes, slide, and boom, crash into each other. One-piece bars in the air. It's fucked. It's fucked. Look at the crashes on rim brakes versus disc brake. Okay, it's way more hectic now. So many World Tour riders like, man, durianrider, you're so fucking right. This is fucked, man. These bikes are so dangerous. They lock up. It's bullshit, man. People have literally died in World Tour races. I won't mention names because I don't want to get any, family too uptight. But people have literally died in World Tour races. If you know, you know. Disc brakes locking up, hookless, tubeless blowing off tyres, and then causing crashes. Okay. In the last couple of years, there's been a couple of deaths Okay, but directly contributed to disc brake lockups / tubeless tires blowing off the rims. Doesn't get fucking talked about enough. Crazy times, man.